Happy day after Halloween, aka Halloween clearance day. One of my favorite days of the year. By the way, Mr. Skeleton is back, and I didn't actually know if I was gonna be able to do this today because something weird happened last night. So like in the middle of the night, I got cold sweats and was not good. It was like food poisoning, but a lighter version. So like diet food poisoning. That definitely sounds funnier than it felt, but it was just one of those situations where you just need to lay down on a cold tile floor for a little while kind of things. That's what it was. Oh, I'm gonna need sunglasses. Anyway, so we're way off topic. I'm going Halloween decor hunting today for some clearance stuff. I don't know how long I'm gonna be out. It's gonna depend on how this whatever disease I have I don't know what it is, but whatever is going on, it depends on how that decides to behave today. But right now I'm headed to Target. It's like 8 a.m. which alone is, the sun is just like coming up and hitting me in the face. By the way, I brought my big old thing of Gatorade just in case. Right now I'm gonna go to Target because I'm looking for some jack-o'-lanterns. I always love their jack-o'-lanterns. I'm looking for those. Then we're gonna go to Home Depot because I'm looking for these floral arrangements that we saw. I'm sure they've already had their stuff on clearance probably, but we're gonna go in just to be sure. They had these floral pieces that I really wanted, these like Dracula looking floral centerpiece things, skulls on it. I'm also gonna go to HomeGoods. Not quite sure if they have anything left, but we will scope it out just to be sure. And maybe this will end up being a holiday decor hunting on the side. That will piss some people off, hardcore Halloween fans off, but I don't really mind any other holiday. I don't typically decorate or go all, I mean I decorate, but I don't go all out for Christmas because I basically spend all my money on Halloween is the reality. So I'm still gonna go out and scope some things out for you guys throughout November and December, but I don't know that I'm gonna be buying a whole lot because yeah. Halloween, I went a little overboard this year. We're going to Target first. That's where we're headed right now. I'm almost there. And I'm looking for some jack-o'-lanterns here. I also wanted to get some Halloween fleecy blankets. You know, the ones that my dogs, that I can't stop talking about apparently, that my dogs steal from me all the time. I'm looking for those. And am I gonna get hit by a car? Probably. We're just gonna go anyway. So I hope you guys had a good Halloween and, you know, celebrated in all of the ways. Mine was pretty low key. All right, we're going in. Whew. Last time we did this, it was like 90 degrees out and I was complaining about it being hot. Now it's like negative 90 degrees out and it's freaking freezing. What is the temperature right now, I wonder? Oh, I gotta go. Sorry, dude. There's not a whole lot to choose from, if we're being honest. That was probably the worst Halloween clearance I've seen at Target ever. Not gonna lie. There wasn't a lot there. It was very picked over. Like, very picked over. So I was gonna film while I was in there because there wasn't any music playing. That's normally why I don't film inside, by the way. If I am at a store, you have to worry about copyright if music is playing. So, and some people say, oh, it has to be 30 seconds. Some people say it's 10 seconds. Some people say it's literally any song ever that's in a store, any segment of it can be copyright infringement, and your girl is not trying to do that. There wasn't any music playing, so I was gonna film, but then the aisles were pretty, like, people had their carts in there, people were going for the candy, and normally at Target clearance, their candy is like, they're not, like, their aisles are still Halloween, so their candy is separate from the decor. So their candy's over here in this aisle, and then the decor is over here. This had like everything kind of intermingled. Regardless, they did have a couple of cute pieces. I was really looking for the Target jack-o'-lanterns, the ones that have all the different faces on it. I only saw a jack-o'-lantern that was not the classic Target one. It was like one that was interactive and had like spooky noises like woo or whatever. And I wasn't really wanting that. I was just wanting a regular jack-o'-lantern. I was also looking for those Halloween blankets. They were fully stocked like last week. Didn't have one. Not even in the clearance section. I know Target had like 30% off the last couple weeks on their Halloween stuff. So maybe people went for it then. I really like to get 50% off if I can because I'm cheap like that. But anyway, they also had some baking pans and some like the bakeware stuff left over. They had some outdoor stuff, some light up stuff. None of the Ghoulish Garden made it to clearance, which is not a surprise to me. Not at my store at least. And a lot of like interactive stuff that wasn't, I didn't think that cool. If you want my honest opinion, I'll show you some clips. There was like this computer thing and an eyeball doorbell, which is kind of cool, but they've had that for several years. What else did they have? They had they were pretty picked over with their candy. I mean, everything was pretty picked over. You can see this big old thing back here, this big Tupperware thing that is sitting on Mr. Skeleton. They didn't have any Halloween containers, basically. So I got this big old Christmas tree one for all my jack-o'-lanterns, so hopefully that is good this year. They did have some stuff in the dollar spot. They had some ceramic things, like a little witch ceramic thing. They had some ceramic pumpkins. They had the branchy trees that I really liked this year for half off. Anyway, so that's basically that. I'll show you all the clips that I got. And I'm gonna go to HomeGoods here. I think they open at 10. It's currently 9:40. And I was gonna run in really quick to Natural Grocers to get a couple things. I need to start doing my Thanksgiving meal planning. Ooh. I like to shop early for the things that I can. Like if I need canned pumpkin, or if there's any sort of like bread that I can freeze, that kind of thing. I like to get early if I can. We'll probably end up doing that together. But what was I gonna do? Oh, HomeGoods. Let's see what time they open. They are open right now. All right, maybe we should go there first. And then I'll stop into Natural Grocers. Oh, they just opened. I don't want to be the first person in there. So, anyways, I'm going in. Just came out of Natural Grocers. I'm not picking my nose and itching it, okay? I don't know why I have a complex about that. Maybe somebody in my childhood made me feel bad about itching my nose or something. I don't know. It traumatized me or something. What is that parking spot? Okay, so anyway, should I pull forward? Anyways, we're already at HomeGoods, so I'm gonna go in. I am so freaking excited. I also need to still go to Home Depot. But I'm just gonna run in there really quick because I already know what I want. It's just like those bouquets, if they have them. They may have already marked them down in previous weeks, but I need to get light bulbs anyway. So I figured might as well. Inside of, I almost said Hallmark. What? HomeGoods. They had quite a bit left. I was actually surprised. But first of all, when I first walked in, it was straight up Christmas. Like, just walked in and there was Santa Claus right there front and center. So they still had quite a bit of Halloween stuff in there. And I took a bunch of video of the little, you know, not end caps, but, you know, like center of the aisle stuff that they had. And front and center in one of the aisles was that witch cookie jar that I talked about when we went Halloween decor hunting. And oh my gosh, like only one. She wasn't damaged, even though she's ceramic. Just in perfect condition, front row center. I couldn't believe it because the chances of there just being one left and have it be completely undamaged means it was meant to be, I feel like. So I just gave away one thing. I think I'm going to be doing a Halloween decor haul, a Halloween clearance decor haul, depending on what else I get. I'm on my way to Home Depot right now. Who knows? And by the way, everyone keeps commenting like, oh, looks like you're stocking up for next Halloween. And I'm like, or right now. I don't know how long I'm going to leave my decorations up. I mean, obviously I got some things this year that are going to stay up all year round, which I'm excited about. But some of the stuff, you know, was pretty Halloween specific. So I'm not trying to leave that stuff up all year round. After today, I'm gonna take a nap for a couple days. I'm probably not gonna film. I have some photos backed up. I'm probably just gonna take a nice little rest. Oh, good. I'm gonna go look for his Halloween stuff and then get some light bulbs. That's what I'm doing. Oh, God. All right, just left Home Depot and they didn't have much at all. They were pretty picked over. They had a couple of jack-o'-lanterns I was interested in, but unsure. And then they had the floral. They only had 2 left of the Dracula looking floral arrangement that they had that I really wanted this year. And oh, let's go. They had some little twinkling lights. They had not a whole lot, honestly, just like a couple things. Like it was like one long little area in the center of the store that was very, very, very picked over. Like people had come there, like people went there this morning and bought it all up. I'm really excited about the pieces I got. I don't know, I'm debating whether or not to do a Halloween decor clearance actual haul or just show you what I got when I got home, because I really didn't get a whole lot. So I might just show you what I got when I got home, just because I feel like I need to be moving on to other videos. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do this month. I mean, you know, I'm Halloween / spooky all year round, so I'm not ever giving that up. But I think as far as like specific Halloween stuff, maybe I'll go home and show you what I got. Let's maybe do that. Anyways, it's a couple days later. I don't know if I haven't watched the footage back yet. I haven't started editing yet, but I don't know if I was doing a really good job sucking it up and making it seem like I was feeling better. And like, I think I was definitely feeling better, but I came home and I literally crashed out and didn't even wake up until hours later, and was kind of like sweating and just like, I was not feeling well. It was like a good 24-hour bug kind of thing. Anyways, I am back today and I'm feeling 5,000 times better. I don't even know who that person was on Friday. It feels like, does that ever happen to you if you get sick and then you like look back at the day or like think back and you're like, oh my gosh, how was I functioning? I felt so terrible. That kind of thing. I was chugging Gatorade and I was like, oh, like it's water, like it's totally fine. Like, what was I thinking? So the first place we went was Target, and I got a couple of things at Target. First of all, what's probably sticking out over here, went to the dollar spot area. This is actually the last place I went in Target, but we'll mention it first because whatever, I'm living on the edge. I was surprised these made it this year, but they had a bunch of these glittery, branchy trees in the little vase this year left over, and they were already only $5 to begin with, so they were 50% off. And I mentioned these in my Halloween decor haul because I already picked up 2 of them for my mantle, but I love these so much because this year I really liked the little vase thing, vase, whatever you want to call it. And I love this because I can leave this kind of thing out all year round. And I'm really wanting to redo my mantle, and I'm wanting to do like an all year round black branchy kind of mantle thing. And I'm thinking these branchy trees would be perfect for that kind of aesthetic. Got those branchy trees. Also at Target, this cakelet, it's a tombstone cakelet pan, and it looks like this. It's basically just a cake pan or cakelet pan, but it's got all these different tombstones. It says RIP, another one has a skull and crossbones, and the other one says here lies. And you can pipe a little name at the bottom if you wanted to. So glad I didn't miss out on this and that it was 50% off because I love spooky baking all year round. Also saw these there, and I didn't see these in like the first time I had gone to Target, the first 10 times I went to Target to look at their Halloween stuff. Found these paper straws. These ones have this purple and black and silver and black stripe spiral looking thing, definitely Tim Burton-esque. But my bar area, I always have decorated all year round with a little, like I have a little glass skull container that I got from Michael's a couple years ago. I have little straws there, and I use paper straws for my guests, and these will be the perfect all year round kind of edition. So love these, and these were only, I should have gotten more than one if we're being honest. How much were these? $3, so $1.50. Not mad at it. Okay, what else did I get from Target? Oh, I got this. Do you hate this? I'm sorry. Okay, I'll move it for a second. There you go. If you have a Chihuahua, you know. Or a skittish dog at all, you know. This was kind of over in their, is it their threshold line? Or maybe, is this their threshold line? Yeah, she's afraid of it. But regardless, this is part of the Threshold brand, and it is this big old skull vase where it's just a skull with a neck and it's just empty on the inside. So you can put plants in here or whatever you want, some things that light up or whatever it is. When I first saw this, I was like, I don't really like brown or bronze or whatever this is. I'm not a huge fan of. But I was like, well, with this, it's 50% off. It was originally $29.99, so it was $15. And this is really nicely made. It's a very heavy duty kind of ceramic, really heavy feeling as well. And for $15, I thought this was well worth it. I mean, it was worth $30, to be honest with you. I just didn't want a decoration that I'd probably have to spray paint in order to make it my style. I didn't want to spend $30 on that, but $15 seems a little bit more reasonable. So I might end up spray painting this either silver or black, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm not in a rush to paint it, so it may grow on me, or I'll put black branches or black plants in there. I don't know. Let's try to put this in here and see what it looks like. You know, do a little black branch situation to where it pulls in more black and goes with the decor. I don't know yet. All right, so then we went to HomeGoods, and they had quite a bit left at HomeGoods. And I saw the one thing that I was regretting not picking up. It was the one thing. And I think I even mentioned it in one of our Halloween decor hunting videos. It is this witch cookie jar, and it's by that Blue Sky brand, and they had a lot of really cute things this year. I think they also had I don't know if it was the same brand or not, but they also had a hand-painted kind of ceramic cookie jar that was a Frankenstein. Once again, I don't know if it was the same brand, but they looked similar. I had to go for the witch because you know I'm a sucker for the hag witch thing, and it's just a hand-painted ceramic cookie jar, and the hat comes off and you put your cookies inside of the witch head, which makes it even more morbid in my opinion, and I love every minute of it. But the interesting thing is she was $24.99 originally, and I'm wondering if the reason why she was still left there is when I turned her over to see her price, it still said $24.99. It didn't have a red sticker on it. It wasn't marked down. And I asked the nicest employee ever. I was like, hey, I just have a question. Was wondering if this is on sale. She asked her manager, and her manager marked it down 50%, so it was $12.49. So I was so excited because this cookie jar for $12.49 was well worth it. And once again, I feel like it was meant to be. So then we went to Home Depot, and so I was going to Home Depot to look for these little planter things, these faux Gothic planters that we saw I think it was the last Halloween decor hunting we did when I went to all the home improvement stores. I really needed 2 of them, one on each end of my Dracula table. So they had 2 left of these, and get this, they were marked down from $19.99 to $4.99. They were $5. Anyways, if you saw the Halloween decor hunting video, you may remember these. If not, they are these planters, these faux floral with a skull planters that I thought would be perfect just for a Gothic decor, but also for the Dracula theme that I was like, it's more of a Gothic theme, but I was thinking of it more of like what Dracula's table would look like or what Dracula's castle would look like. But these planters, they have these red roses in them, just lots of little floral branchy, all of the things. And it's the dark blood red and the blacks and the kind of dark hunter greens that I'm really loving. And then you have this skull in the center and a little skeleton hand hanging over. I'm a little unsure about the skeleton hand. I'm sure I could take it out and it would be fine. Regardless, I'm loving the whole planter. They look perfect on the Dracula table. All right, so I also wanted to mention some items that some of you sent over during the spooky season. Well, you know, it's always spooky season here, but you know what I mean. During the Halloween decor season, I guess is what I should say. I thought it would be a really good opportunity to shout out some small businesses, some artists, fellow artists out there. Not only that, but also show some appreciation and shout out to those who thought of me while you were out Halloween decor hunting and maybe heard me say that I was really looking for something, or maybe you saw something and wanted to send it my way, and I wanted to just give a huge shout out and thank you. So yeah, first thing I got, let's talk about this little outfit situation. This was so cute. This one is from Tina. I'm not gonna say your last name just to respect privacy. And it says here, I saw this cute shirt and thought of you, hope you like it and have a great Halloween. Thank you so much, Tina, and I love these pieces. Okay, first of all, how the package was wrapped was, I'm secretly Tina, let me just tell you, I'm gonna steal this idea 100%. First of all, the shirt was wrapped in tissue paper, and then around the tissue paper was this mask. It is a crocheted mask, eye mask, that is in the shape of a bat, which, hello, I'm all about this. The shirt itself, there's actually two shirts that I feel like could be worn together, but also separate. So I'll talk about them separately, but you'll see that they can totally go together as well. Okay, so the first top is a black mesh, flowy, all the witchy vibes type of top. And it has a little tasteful ruffle in the front, has these flowy kind of short sleeves, a little ruffly mock neck that buttons in the back. And then it has these glittery stars all over it. Love everything about this. Sure, I'll be wearing this in a video sometime coming up because this is right up my alley, all the magical vibes. And then the other top is this beautiful, lacy, kind of over the shoulder top that is this sage green. It's just a really pretty, lacy sage green top that I feel like could be worn under this easily, but also worn on its own and be super cute and kind of have a Victorian vibe. Thank you, Tina, for these. I am so, you obviously know me because these are right up my alley. So thank you so much, Tina. Okay, so next up we have Robin, and Robin, you really did it, didn't you? You know you did it. Okay, so this one says, hey ghoul, hey, I was out Halloween shopping today and found this devil mug you were trying to find. I could cry because it's just so freaking thoughtful. Y'all, I hope you enjoyed this addition to your spooky mug collection. Hope you have a great Halloween, Robin. Okay, if you watched my, which was it? Was it the Halloween decor haul where I got the pumpkin mug and the, what's the other one I got? The vampire? Did I get the vampire? I don't know why I can't remember all of a sudden. But they are these little cherub looking spooky mugs that are made by this artist. I'll put the artist name right here. I always forget, it's J something. Always forget the name. And anyways, I was looking for this devil one. So I'm so excited about this. Thank you so much, Robin. It is the devil mug. It has these little devil horns sticking out and this little goatee going on and the red face. It's kind of more of an orange face actually. Orange face, and then this whole little clown vibe outfit. I'm so excited to have this as part of my spooky mug collection. Thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate it, love it. You came through this year for me, so thank you so much. If you're out there watching, Robin, you outdid yourself. All right, next, this one is from Vicky. And Vicky, I could not find your card to save my life. I literally just had it yesterday, sitting out. All right, I found it. I almost forgot that it was in a really cute Snoopy looking Halloween card and I had it sitting out. But how cute is this card, by the way? The Snoopy card, so cute. Anyways, it says on the inside, my name is Vicky. It says, thanks for making so many people smile. And says, P.S. I bought these goodies at Michael's craft store as I was buying goodies for myself. I thought of you. I hope you enjoy them. Literally the nicest ever. Hopefully you are watching this so I can properly thank you in person. But I'm gonna show you guys what Vicky sent me. First of all, Vicky sent over these little, what are these? Like kind of potion bottle type of things, which I don't know if I even ended up saying it or maybe it got cut out of some of my Halloween decor hunting videos, but I was wanting some potion bottles for my witchy bathroom and just hadn't decided which ones I was gonna get because I came across a lot as I was out shopping. So this literally couldn't be any more perfect. I already have had them out in my little witchy bathroom, all like kind of put next to the sink, all my little potion bottles. So this one here is crushed wings, which is a fine mix of bat wings, eyeballs, and saliva. I mean, this one has this kind of black glass going on, has a bat in the center, and has this really pretty velvet feel, blood red tie in the front, and then this little bat on the top, little kind of thing, like stopper at the top, which I think is super cute. Love this. The other one, this one was a little bit, I just have to glue down The crow, there was a little bit of a casualty with his tail too, but I can easily glue it back together, so I'm gonna be doing that. But this one here is the Raven's Brew for a long-lasting deep sleep, and it has a raven on it. Same black bottle with the blood red or burgundy velvet feel tie in the front. Also, there was another one with a skull that unfortunately did not make the trip. I feel so bad, Vicky. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened in shipping, but when I was unpackaging things, I heard the crumble, and you know that feeling when you're just like, oh no. And so I'm so sorry that happened. But these two made it, and they've been out in my bathroom. Last thing Vicky sent over. Vicky, you really outdid yourself here. I'm so freaking, like, I'm just so appreciative. Thank you so much. Anyways, this piece is so perfect. This is a little clock tower. It's like a little mini clock tower with skulls down here and obviously a clock, and it's a working clock. It has batteries, and you even included the battery, which is just on another level. It has these roses up top and this kind of gold vibe. This has been the perfect addition to my Dracula dining room. I put this on the buffet table area, and it looks like it just belongs there. It was made for the Dracula theme. So thank you so much once again, Vicky, for thinking of me, and Robin and Tina. And okay, but I'm not done. We have some small businesses / artists to get to. All right, so I got a package from Australia, which I'm super excited about. Okay, first of all, it said, to Jade the Libra from Amanda the Virgo. I love my Virgos. My mom's a Virgo. But this says, Dear Jade, saw these and thought of you. Happy Halloween from Australia. Love, Amanda. Love this card. First of all, look at it. It's got this, looks like a little Polaroid of this little skull thing going on. Super spooky, and I love it. Okay, so Amanda sent these soaps from Australia, and let me just tell you, they're called Sailor Mouth soaps, and it's Sailor Mouth soap on Instagram, and I'll link it down in the description as well for you. So Amanda picked out these two soaps, which honestly couldn't be any more perfect. The first soap is this Magic ball. So the ball on top has this really pretty amber vibe to it, and then this really pretty intricate pedestal on it. By the way, sorry, my nail broke today. Slammed it in a door, so there's that. So I love this whole idea of this Magic ball soap, because I feel like when you're washing your hands, you can just rub your hand over the Magic ball and get it all soapy. Like, I feel like the whole idea is just there. It is good. This one is in the scent Chai Tea, and it smells like actual fall in a soap. It's got that vanilla, it's got a little bit of spice, it's got all the things I love this time of year. It's so good. The second soap that Amanda the Virgo sent over was this Ouija board planchette, which is, once again, perfect for all the vibes. It's a dark purple, and then it has the light purple. It's got Ouija on it and has the board kind of print on it. It smells like actual grape soda. I think that's what I'm smelling, but it is so good. It's not the kind of artificial flavor that gives you a headache. It's almost just like this really, it's like a perfect balance of like grape and a little bit of like a perfume of some sort. I don't know. I can't even explain it, but it smells so good, and I love these scents. I want to put this in my office bathroom, actually, I'm thinking, is where this is gonna live. But I'm so excited about my soaps. Thank you so much, Amanda the Virgo. And definitely check out Sailor Mouth soap if you're looking for some magical soaps, because these are some of the best that I've actually seen / smelled. All right, next up we have a shop called the Psychedelic Cherry. And oh my gosh, how about a more amazing, where's the card? Really, once again, lost the card. May, this is from May. I see that you have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and a website. I will link all of that in the description box for everyone if you want to check this shop out. And I believe, May, that you also have an Etsy. Not for sure, but I'm pretty sure I was stalking the Psychedelic Cherry on Instagram and saw your Etsy store. Saw a lot of items on there that I am drooling over. All right, so the first thing from the Psychedelic Cherry is this little, it's like a little card. It's like a postcard looking kind of situation. And it says, I like you for your brains. So cute. I'm gonna give this to my husband. Love it, got a little zombie in a beanie on it, love it. Also, this print, which is amazing. Love the greens in this, by the way. Love this little print. I also sent some enamel pins, which I'm super into. There's this one here. I feel like there was another one. Maybe not. This one here, which I love this. It's a skull with a little headscarf and sunglasses on. This is basically me on Friday when we went Halloween decor clearance hunting. Also this kind of Bride of Frankenstein looking enamel pin. Super cute, love that. And a TV that says creep on, and then it has a ghost going through it, kind of poltergeist style a little bit. Poltergeist meets Daria, almost, are the vibes that I'm getting from this. A keychain that I already put on my keychain thing. And it is this, it looks like melting or bleeding or slimy writing, and it says creep on. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Wait. Is that backwards? Maybe it needs to be this way. I'm not sure, but I love it. It says creep on. Super cute. Have it on my keychain. Love it. Also from the Psychedelic Cherry, this spooky mug. It says Night of the Living Dead, and it has these two skeletons sharing a beverage. Love this little spooky mug. I saw some of your other spooky mugs on there. They're good. Also got the t-shirt, the matching t-shirt that says Night of the Living Dead and has the two skeletons sharing their little milkshake with the cherry on top. There's a little heart. Super cute. Love this. Also, this one is super cute, right up my alley. It says Coffins and Coffee. It has a coffin with a coffee cup, a moon, a bat. Thank you so much, May, over at the Psychedelic Cherry. Definitely check out the Psychedelic Cherry. I'll have all of the things linked down in the description for you. The brand Magick with a K sent this t-shirt, and it is the coolest witchy skeleton, magical, got this cauldron, all of the things going on in this t-shirt. Love this. I will link Magick with a K, their Instagram, down in the description once again, and any shops that I can find I will also link for you down in the description, because this is a magical, spooky, all of the things type of t-shirt. Love this. Also, this one here, who's this by? Mime by Dory. And Mime by Dory, if I remember correctly, these are hand bleached t-shirts. These designs are created by bleaching, like using a bleaching technique, which is really cool. So this has a witch. I'm assuming, maybe I'm just imagining it, that this is a Libra witch because it looks like she's balancing, you know, she's got some scales going on. Maybe I'm wrong here, but she looks like a little Libra witch and has this hat and just so perfect. There's bats in the background, has this really unique, like I said, bleaching technique. Love everything about this. Super creative and unique. I live in t-shirts, so I'm so excited about those. Thank you to everyone there. All right, so the last place I'm gonna mention, these are really cool. This is called CLH Candle Co. They are handmade soy candles and they are so cute. Means, hey, I'm almost done. We sent over 3 different candles and a soap. And I love all these because they come in these little jars, which I think is super cute. And the first one I'll mention is called Binks, which of course is the name of the black cat in Hocus Pocus. And it looks like this and has some pumpkins and a black cat and this super cute ribbon around it that has black cats all over it. Really cute, such a nice little custom touch. This one might be my favorite. Oh yes, it's got that spicy pumpkin smell, but it's got that spice that I love, like that extra spice. It's fall in a jar is basically what it is. So I'm really excited to burn this. This one here is called The Witching Hour, and it has 3 witches on it and a cauldron and says The Witching Hour. And it has this really cute spiderweb ribbon tied across the top. This one smells more like, it smells like a hot tamale or like a, what do you call those, cinnamon, small little cinnamon red hots is what it smells like. Lots of cinnamon, lots of spice, my favorite type of candles. So if you like a lot of spice but not a lot of sweetness, this Witching Hour one is perfect. And then last but not least, this one is called A Little Wicked. It is a Sabrina Spellman inspired soy candle, which is just right up my alley. And it has this really cute, it's got Sabrina and Salem on it, the cat, and this red ribbon across the top. This one has a sweeter, oh my gosh, first of all, I didn't even realize this one had glitter in it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got glitter in there. This one has a very sweet, light, sweet smell, kind of like a strawberry, cherry, like just like a fruity, light smell. It's one that can really be burned all year round, in my opinion, which is great because I think Sabrina can be out all year round, not just Halloween time. Then last but not least, I got this bar of soap. This is the pumpkin and brown sugar, which give me all of that. It's the perfect, it smells like a pumpkin, like pumpkin bread or like a pumpkin muffin, because it's got that really warm brown sugar, like that rich, deep amber smell and the pumpkin. So it's not like a light fruity pumpkin. It's a very, and it's not too cinnamon. It's like a very deep, like vanilla, brown sugar, pumpkin smell, like that kind of rich smell. So the soap itself has this really cool orange and cream colored marbling, really cool. Love everything about this. So once again, I will link CLH Candle Company down in the description box for you if you want to check them out. If you're looking for some candles and support small businesses, I will have all of these linked down in the description for you. Also, if you sent me a little gift during the Halloween season, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have no idea how grateful I am, so thank you. Also, that is it for the whole Halloween thing. This is a wrap. That is it for Halloween videos for now. I will see you guys in, well, I mean, I'll see you guys soon with other videos. I've got a ton of content here coming up. Also, if you want to see any videos moving forward, if you have any requests of what you want to see more of, let me know down in the description, or not description, in the comments, let me know. And yeah, if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, say hey, wool, hey down in the comments, because you know I love talking to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.